Hello everybody, it's Pavel and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So before we start today's episode, I thought that I'd just mention a few things. So I have managed to fix one of the problems that I discussed in the hour-long episode the other day, and that is that the reason I don't really do much around the zoo and I tend to focus on one area is that each of the places is quite a long way away from the other places. So like if I was to walk over to the rescue centre, it'll be fine because that's not far away, but if I was going to the tropical zone, it would take like a good 2 minutes to go over there, so I'd probably end up taking a horse or something. But I now have a solution for that, and I will show you what I have been doing. So we'll head down into my basement. And if we head over to here, you'll see that there are now 2 new doors either side of my sorting system. Now this door leads down into the mechanics of the sorting system. There's this really long winding spiral staircase. I actually really love these staircases. These are actually from the Decocraft mod, and they are wonderful. They come in 3 or 4 different colours, and I want to see if I can use those elsewhere because they really do make good use of space. But yeah, this takes you down into like the mechanics of the sorting system, and you can see basically everything that took me so long to sort out. So yeah, I'm just giving a quick like behind the scenes tour of all the stuff down here. But yeah, so we have that room, and we'll just head back upstairs. I'd say quickly, but it does take quite a while to travel up here, especially because I have to keep moving my mouse, and it's trying to make it not make noise. The only thing is that because this lever is here, every time I flick the sorting system on, it opens that door. So I might have to move the door, though I don't really want to do that because it won't look as good. But on the other side we have this teleporter system, and this is what I was talking about. This teleporter system now allows us to visit all the other places around the zoo. So we have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places currently. I'm not going to go to them all, but you can have a quick read of them and see what they all are. I even have a teleporter to go over to the clubhouse. But yeah, so like if I wanted to go over to the research lab and grab some coins, like change the Zooker experience into coins, I could go ahead and do that. If I wanted to go to the rescue centre and drop off or collect some injured animals, I could do that. If I wanted to go to the staff lounge, maybe buy something from the vending machine, I could also do that. But what we are going to do today is we are going to be heading over to the Oriental Gardens. So I'm going to click that. And you'll see that the teleporters are actually different statues. So over here we have a flamingo, though flamingos don't really fit the zone. It's just the only texture I currently had. Over here I think I might do like a statue of a panda, or maybe a statue of a peacock. Peacock probably fit this area a bit better. But what we are going to do today is we are working on the memory garden, the Oriental Gardens over here, and I thought it would be a nice idea if I built an aviary. Now I don't know what would go in the aviary, but for those of you that remember the owl observatory from my old zoo, I really like that design, so I think I'm going to try and replicate that over here. So I have some cobblestone, I have some materials to do that. I also have a load of glass here. I might have to go grab some more sand, but using my new teleporter system over there, it shouldn't take too much trouble to go ahead and do that. But to be honest, I think we might actually have enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all this glass out of here. I'm going to grab my chisel, if I can find it, and I'm going to turn these cobblestone bricks into detailed cobblestone bricks, because that's the one that I used before. And I think the place that we're going to build it is here, and I think this birch tree is in the perfect location to like class as the center of the circle. So I'm going to go ahead and just chop this down using my axe that has no enchantments on it, so it's going to take a while. But yeah, so we have this, and if I remember correctly, the circle was 7 wide. So let's try and do a bit of Minecraft maths and figure this out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll place a block there. Yeah, like that. Just double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay, so that's perfect. So let's try and make a circle. I'm going to mark out, I think it was like this. I think it was 5 wide. I'll just try and build a curve, and I'll see if they can meet up. Okay, so we'll put 2 there. We'll put 1 block there. We'll put 1 block there. 2 there, and this block here should be the center. Yes, it is. Okay, so I've got that right. So we'll just carry on this curve, and we'll try and get this finished. So yeah, as I said, I'm not quite sure what birds I'd put in the aviary, because I don't really think there are many owls, or any, well, there must be at least one species of owl that lives in the Oriental area. So I might have to have a quick look up about that a bit later, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. But we'll see. I do want to put a load of like peacocks over here as well. Though peacocks aren't technically Oriental, because yeah, peacocks are Asiatic, but they're not Oriental, so I don't know if they quite fit, but I think I'm going to add them over here anyway. Just because I don't think any other area of the zoo, I don't think they'd suit any other area of the zoo. So let's just carry on building this curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that seems to be okay. And yes, as I mentioned, oh gosh, what have we done here? I've made something a bit too short, haven't I? Yes, I've done something wrong somewhere. Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out. This is not in the center over that side. What have I done? I've added too many blocks. Okay, so yeah, this is right. This is right here. 1, and then yeah, like this. I've added too many blocks over there though. So although that is the center, wait, no, what have I done? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to make that the new center. So yeah, we have 5 blocks there. Hang on. What am I doing? What have I done? Is this right? Yeah, it's just I seem to have not used this as the center. This is the actual true center, this block here. What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know what just happened there. I just got a bit confused for the moment. Turns out I can't actually build circles without getting confused. But that looks like a circle. Let's just zoom in on the minimap. It seems to be symmetrical. I don't know what went wrong, but that seems to be fine. So I'm going to start by pillaring up some glass. So I'm going to chisel it all into this grid glass. I've got like a stack already chiseled there. Let's chisel it all because we might need it all, and this as well. Okay. Yeah, we've got 3 stacks and a bit. Now I've also got to like mark out spaces for the door, so I'm gonna build that there and that there, because that is like how we did it before. And if I also remember, I think the glass has to be 6 blocks high, so I'm gonna see how that looks. It might be different. I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I'm just gonna, this is just like looking back at my old videos to see how I did it, because yeah, I no longer have it to compare and contrast. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go around with these blocks, just see how high it looks. And if you have any other ideas of what you'd like to see in the memory gardens, I know that I mentioned adding in like some really awesome statues, some custom trees and things, but like any other animals that might fit over in this area, please let me know, because I'd love to see your suggestions. So I think, yeah, we're going to be spending a bit of time over here. I think probably the next 3 or 4 episodes, and then we'll be heading over to the Outback Zone to build the Tasmanian Devil exhibit, which was the one that won the straw poll. And then I think that's going to be the only Australian animal exhibit that we build for a while, and then we're going to get back to the tropical zone, because I really want to work on that. I think that's the place that I have like the most ambition for, the most ideas and everything. So okay, so let's see. I don't want this to go wrong again, because this is glass, and although I do have I do have a silk touch pickaxe, but still it's I don't want to make mistakes. But there we are again. The perfectionist trait. Nope. It doesn't matter. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So what? It can easily be fixed. So wait, how many high are we anyway? I can't tell. I think this is 5 so far. So we might be nearly done, because I think this might be as high as it was. But we'll just have a quick look. Okay. So we need some more glass. So we'll just place this down. Oh yeah, then we've got some other things I want to complete over in this area as well. I do want to build that noodle bar, though I don't know whether that would be like in an episode. I'm also thinking of possibly doing some streaming, though I don't know how easy I'd be able to do that, seeing as the combination of all the uni work and uni deadlines that I have to complete, alongside some of the other like coding projects that I do that take up way too much time. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're going to do another one of glass, and then we're going to do another one of the chiseled cobblestone. The roof is definitely going to take a bit of time, so I'm going to do that off camera, I think, as well as getting rid of all the dirt on the inside. Though I don't know if I want it to look exactly like the old Owl Observatory did, with like the staircase that goes down. I think I might try and find another solution. But I really liked that rainbow tree that we had in the last can't think of the word, in the old Owl Observatory. So yes, I'm just gonna. Oh, we don't. Oh yeah, we do. Do we have enough glass? I don't know. I think we might be a bit short, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because yeah, it is only one more layer, but hopefully it'll be fine. We'll just have a look here. No, we won't be fine. I'm going to have to take a quick trip to the Sun Collection Desert just to smelt some more glass. But that would be okay. Have we got any more actually in here? No, we don't, but that's okay. That is why I've added in all these teleporters around the zoo, so I can take a quick trip back to my basement, as long as it doesn't crash. And well, it crashed. That is exactly the same problem that we had in the old zoo. I think it might be like because the teleporters are way too close together. They were only, it seems to happen when I'm recording. It's never like ever done that when I'm not recording. So I don't really know why that is the case. Might be something that I'll have to look into a bit later. But yeah, so we're going to head over to the Sand Collection Desert now, which is over here. We don't need a lot of sand. We only need, like, how many blocks was left? I think it was like 12 blocks or something, but I might go ahead and just get a stack because this shovel is very, very efficient. It has all the enchantments, so let's just grab as much sand as I can. There we are. It's a bit laggy there. Not quite sure why. Okay, so we'll just grab all this. Yeah, we've got a stack in a bit, so that should do. I'm just going to have a quick nibble of this avocado soup. Okay, and we'll head back home to Power's place. Okay, and yeah, so we're good on sand. I'm going to pop that in the furnace, give it a bit of a smelt. Have I got any other tasks that I can do around the house while we're waiting? There is something that is on my to-do list. I really want to add a nether portal. I know that probably sounds like a bit of a bad idea, but I don't actually think there is a public one. I used to use the one at Ben's house, but that no longer exists because Ben has moved his house on the server. So I was thinking that I could add like another portal maybe here. This looks like the perfect location actually, because yeah, it's going to be 2 blocks wide, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. What is this? This looks like oil, so I'm not going to go in it. Wait, is it oil or is it yeah, I don't think it's water. I had no idea that was there, and I built my basement like directly alongside it. That is quite the coincidence. I don't actually know what to do because that was a perfect location to put a portal, but there is now like a secret room behind it, so I really don't want to fall into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a few blocks just so I can have like a quick look. Oh, that was not in the right place at all. So I can have a quick look. Well, I think, okay, I want to see if this works. I might be wrong, but I think the water might delete all of the oil. Let's just have a quick look. No, it doesn't seem to have done so. So I don't know how to get rid of all this. I don't, wait, actually, what is this? Is it oil? I just wanna see, so I'm gonna pop that there. Oh, it's sludge. Okay, so I definitely don't want to get into that. I don't know how you get rid of sludge, and I don't know what sludge is used for. What is it used for? You can make needle gun ammo. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know what that is used for. Well, obviously a needle gun, but I don't know how to make a needle gun in the first place. So I think what I might do is, like, off camera, I'm gonna just empty this out so we have like a little hollow room. This is definitely a good place for a nether portal. I think maybe you'll have it so that you can wander through the nether portal into like this back room here. I don't know what we'd put here. Maybe I'll move the workshop, you know, that workshop there. Maybe I'll move that down here, because this really looks like the perfect location for that. Or maybe I can make it like into a grotto of sorts. I don't know what I'd put in here. This is quite the unexpected discovery. All I wanted to do was build a nether portal. Okay, so I think I might just leave that for the moment, because this is very eventful. All I want is my glass to smelt. There we are. So I think we have enough. I'm gonna have to deal with this another time, because I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I've also added in a little shelf here as well. Just in case I wanted to put some things on there. I don't know what though. Have I got anything to put on there? I don't know. I was thinking like maybe coal, but there's also a coal chest there, and I'll probably forget. But I think it's nice to have some shelves there. But yeah, oh, that room, that is going to be like on my mind now. I have no idea what I'd put behind that. But that will go on my to-do list. Actually, what happened to my to-do list? Do I still have it? I do. What is on this? Okay, so build custom tree. Was that meant to be the fruit tree? Is that what that meant by build custom tree? I think it is. Rehome Cassowary, we've done that. Build rescue center, we have done that. Clear place for new Amazon zone, we have done that. Okay, so the only thing we haven't done on this list is to build the noodle bar. So I think I'm going to just add something else to it, which is nether portal room. No, actually, we'll just have nether portal, and then we'll have... Oh, I keep pressing that. I'm going to call it like the basement grotto. There we are. Yeah, we still got the noodle bar to build. I'm going to put the Tasmanian Devil exhibit. That's not going to fit, is it? So I'm going to put T-Devil exhibit. I can't think of anything on off the top of my head to add to this list. But I'm sure I can think of something a bit later. But anyway, we're going to get back to the Oriental Gardens, because I do want to make a fair bit of progress before I end the episode. So yeah, let me just jump back on the top of this. And where did we get to? Yeah, we don't have much left. So I'm going to chisel this into all the grid glass. I'm going to chisel this into the detailed cobblestone bricks. And we're just going to finish this off. Okay, so... like so, and we should almost be good to go. Okay, I am really worried about that horse there. That horse seems to, I don't know what it's doing, scuba diving or something, but I don't think horses can scuba dive, so I might have to rescue him. If only my stables were bigger, I would take you back, but they're not. Maybe that would be a future task to do as well. To expand the stables. But no, it's good. I like having projects to do because it will keep me busy. There we are. We're almost done. I hope this is right. Yeah. That... I don't know. Part of me is like, it looks a bit too tall. But we shall see. We shall see. So I think that is it for today. We actually did have quite the ton of events at the end there. Trying to figure out what to add in that room now. Okay, so yeah, as always, the code is on screen. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you all in the next episode where we'll be continuing the memory garden. Goodbye. Bye.